Hey guys, this is Andy from Noctie, and today I'm going to show you how to create sparring positions in Noctie via the themes feature. I'm going to start off at the home screen of the desktop version of Noctie, and here I'm going to click on the themes button. This will take us to the themes page in Noctie. As you can see, there are lots of pre-made lessons here, covering everything from openings to tactics to endgames. Feel free to check that out to learn more. For this video, I'm going to show you how to create a brand new theme. So up here, click on the button that says Create Theme, and this dialog pops up. So here I can name the theme, and I'm going to call it Positional Exchange Sacrifices, because that's what I want to practice today. And the description is optional, but it helps keeping things organized and tidy. The collection is going to be Positional Sacrifices, where I can group themes together that share the similar ideas. And the next step is to click the Add Element button. And here we have 3 different types of things we can create in a theme. The first one is a scenario, and that's what we're going to use today. It's suitable for playing out positions against Noctie. So for example, sparring positions or endgame positions that you want to practice. The second one is a flashcard. So here I pre-enter a move sequence that I want to practice. So it's basically a custom puzzle. And the last one is an instruction. So an instruction is basically a commentated sequence of moves, for example, a whole game that I want to step through. As I said, today I'm going to make a scenario. Here we have to be familiar with the FEN or PGN system. So for those who aren't familiar with these two, it's basically a file system for sharing and storing chess games. When comparing these two, an analogy is that a PGN is like a whole movie. It consists of a sequence of moves, for example a whole game. So while a PGN is like a whole movie, we can say that a FEN is like a single snapshot. So it's only one specific position, with no move order before or after. We have made in-depth written guides on these two systems and how to use them to boost your chess training. Check them out via the link in the description. Most chess learning and playing platforms do support FEN and PGN, so I recommend creating the file in one of those. For this video, I'm going to use Lichess, so let's head over there. Here in Lichess, I prepared the positions by creating a study. It's very simple and easy to do. To export it, I scroll down to the page, and here I have 2 options. I can either export it as a FEN or as a PGN. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to click the Copy PGN button and head back to Noctie. We can simply paste in the PGN file, and as you can see, the board appears. I'm just going to name it something suitable and scroll down. Here it's very important that you double check that it's from the right perspective. So my position here is from white's perspective, so I'm going to make sure that it's from white. The difficulty is set to Rook 1 as default. You can both lower it and increase it. For this theme, I'm going to increase it to Rook 3. Just to make sure that we get familiar with this process, let's create another element. I'm going to head back to Lichess and import another position. And as before, I'm just going to go down and click Copy PGN. Back in Noctie, I'm going to paste it in. This time, we want to play from black's perspective. So here, it's very important that I go to the settings and switch to black. Noctie's strength will be left as default this time. And boom, we have 2 positions in this theme. But of course, you can fill it up with as many as you like. Now, I'm just going to hit practice and start playing. And here we have the first position. I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice my exchange on f6. Black takes back, and now I can grab the pawn. Here I can take another pawn on h6. We already have material compensation in addition to our kingside attack. Next up, I'm going to play g4 to continue the attack. Oh, but as you can see, the move is marked as dubious. So I'm going to go back and try to find a better move. But I'm feeling quite stuck here and unsure how to proceed. So what you can do here is ask for a hint, and then Noctie will give you some candidate moves to think about that are all strong. So from these alternatives, I think e7 is nicest, because it opens up the diagonal for my bishop. So e7 was actually a really cool move. It activates our bishop, and black is quickly getting crushed. So from here, I feel confident that I can convert this by my own. I'm just going to go ahead and play this till the end. Nice, we managed to win this. But remember, we used a hint to get here. So now, if you want to challenge ourselves, we can restart the position, try to win without a hint. And after you've won it without hints, then you can further challenge yourself by, for example, increasing the difficulty. Notice that Noctie plays like a real human, so every time you play against Noctie, her moves are going to be a little bit different. Therefore, you can return to a sparring position and play it as many times as you want. So with themes, you can import the critical positions from your games and play them out against Noctie. This way, you can learn from your mistakes in a fun, engaging, and practical way. We also have a written guide on how to create sparring positions in Noctie. You can find it in the blog section of our website. I'll put the link down in the description as well. Alright, so today we've gone through how to create your own sparring positions in Noctie by importing PGN files into themes. And if you happen to stumble across some issues, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Also, feel free to join our Discord server where other chess enthusiasts share their chess journey. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy playing. Bye bye.